Howdy folks, Big Anklevich here. It is day 17 of the December Carnivore Challenge here in this most dangerous time of the year. And yeah, let's head into those daily videos and see just how things are going here on Big Anklevich on health. Okay, so how is it going today? Well, today was a fasting day, so I ate nothing. It was tough. I've been struggling with it a little bit. I've been wanting to eat something, but I've been just telling myself, nope, you can't do it, and I managed to stick with that. I don't know if that's willpower or if that's habit or what it is, why it is that I managed to do that instead of just get tempted away, because there were some tempting things. One of the things that caused my temptation, at work I wasn't able to get in hardly any walking. When I got home, I was like, man, I got to get almost 10,000 steps in still. And I looked at my weather app and it said, oh, it's going to rain. I actually asked the digital assistant that I won't say her name because she'll respond to me out loud right now and said, is it going to rain? And she responded and said, not right now. It's not raining right now, but it will rain at 2. And then I looked at my clock and it said it was 1:58. Like, oh, thank you. Thank you for not leading me astray and making me think it's going to rain now. But yeah, so I was like, I don't know what to do because it said it was going to rain all afternoon. And then I thought about yesterday, and I did most of my walking at Walmart while I waited for my tire to get fixed. I said, you know what? I'm just going to drive out to Walmart and walk there. And that's what I did. I walked at Walmart for like more than an hour, and I got my 10,000 steps, and I made it. So I've managed to keep my 10,000 steps a day. It's still going. I don't even know how many I'm at. I'm well over 100, probably at about 120, maybe 115. I don't know, but I'm excited to keep that going, and I'll keep doing that as long as I can. But yeah, that's what I did today. I feel like I did pretty good with my fast. I feel like I'm probably going to make some progress with this fast instead of it just being nothing, but maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. So I guess I'll let you know when we get to the end of this month just how things went. But let's head over and see how Marshall's doing right now.
Hey everybody, it's Marshall Latham here for day number 17 of December. And I did face some temptation today. And I kind of passed and I kind of failed. Somebody at work brought in a bunch of tamales. And I love a tamale. And it was authentic, Mexican tamale. It wasn't just something bought at the store. And man, I really want to have one of those, but I can't. But he had some little ones. Like, usually they're pretty big size, But these ones were just little, like he was, trying to use up the masa or whatever. And just had a few little ones. So I had 2 of the little tiny tamales, but yeah, that's loaded with carbs, right? So I failed there. I didn't pass the most dangerous time of the year for sure. I gave into the temptation. I succumbed to the danger, but other than that, I did pretty well. I had some sausage and cheese in the morning, and I had some egg bake later on, and then I had pork belly for dinner. So that was good. I was looking forward to that pretty much all day. So that worked out pretty well. I didn't get 6,000 steps in today, so that my week is getting low, where I said by the end of the week I was going to get 6,000 steps, but I got probably the normal amount of steps in, so that's good. And I think that's it for me today, guys. Feeling pretty good. feeling kind of light. So I haven't weighed in a while, but I should probably do that even before the end of the month here. So, all right, that's it for me. Have a good one, guys.
Okay, Marshall. Well, that's too bad. That's too bad. I was hoping that you could make it through this most dangerous time of the year month unscathed, that you could make it through without giving in to something. I guess tamales are just too much temptation. You know, it's kind of a shame because, it's every time you do something like that, you're kind of starting yourself over. You get into the deep ketosis and you get towards the fat burning and all of that kind of stuff. And, that takes time to get to that. It takes a lot of, time to get your body to switch over. So every time that you start over, you're back at square one, going again. Your gut microbiome starts going back to where it was, and that takes even longer. So better to avoid that stuff than to give in if you can. Personally, I don't think it's worth it to give in like that. But I guess this time around you did. Hopefully, maybe next time it'll be better. Wish you luck tomorrow. Good luck, Marshall. You can do it. And you got to keep going. That's right. Keep going. You can do it. It's your own catchphrase. So do it, Marshall. You got this. Okay, folks. We'll see you next time on Big Anklevich on Health.